Hi, it's Vicky. And I'm Hank. And we are the Tundon Tundons. Like and subscribe. Okay, so today in all news, what you got? Alright, there's this cute little dog. It's a bulldog Pugnix. It looks more like a French bulldog? Yes, French bulldog Pugnix. Okay, alright. So what happened? Oh. Anyway, it was trapped in rising floodwaters in Ventura County now, California. Yes. Anyway, somebody called and they said, this doggy needs rescue. It's just out there, in the rising floodwaters. Anyway, the rescue team came out. They used a ladder and a diver, and they got the dog out of the water. Took it to the vet. Is it okay? It's a she, and she is okay. Oh, good. Well, she'll be reunited with the owners. Well, they don't know who they are. What do you mean they don't know who they are? She's not microchipped. This dog is not microchipped? No. Why would... Seriously? Seriously? Oh, well, what happens to her if they don't find the owners? They find another owner. Well, she's in a no-kill shelter? Yes. They'll find another owner. Well, they probably should, since she wasn't microchipped. Oh, don't be judgy. Whatever. Okay, give me the second story. Okay, so these people once again in California are fostering Wendy. Yes, everybody knows it's Wendy. Stop. She is a kitten, and she's well, a little larger than a kitten, but she's not a complete cat. Okay, so what happened? Well, she decided to slice out the life of the owners. How so? Oh, slicing out the dinner. Oh, she's a chef. She's a chef. Yes, I can prove it. Okay. Here you go. Anyway, she grabs this rat. What? And then she takes it and then she puts it in the pot on the stove and added it to the meal. Thus, Nick and the Neil, just kiss. Oh, wait. No. That's not shit. That's gross. I'm like, no. Now that's what the meal they're going to eat? Yeah. Delicious. Not delicious. Hey, that's disgusting. Yeah. They can't get rid of her now. What? Yeah. Because it's like Ratatouille. It's dead. Look, you gotta keep her. She's a chef. Oh no, and Scarlett. Yeah, it's odd. I know, but it's true. Yeah, and we'll see you later. I'm grossed out. Yeah. Well, hello. It is Destiny with reality, and we are going to take it to Salt Lake City. Basically, the whole episode is taken at a tea party that Whitney Rose throws at. Is it called a curlew? Oh, something like that. Like, yes, it's French. It's French. Anyway, so it is there that they find themselves, and they have a medium come into. I know these women. They're trying to find like a, they're trying to find friends in low places. No, and answers in all places. Oh, that's where you're going. That's where I was going. Oh, okay. Anyway, so. Oh, what an episode. There was a lot of, yelling back and forth because Lisa and Angie just are right fighters. Every one of them has to be right. Why do I sound like this? Because I've got COVID. Oh, I sound so stuffed up. Why do I sound like that? Who knows? Weird. Okay. Anyway, yeah. So they're fighting. And in the midst of their fighting, this really funny part was, well, it wasn't funny for Bronwyn because Bronwyn, the median, was like, "Your mom's in a dead spot," and yes, which was said. And she came back crying. Angie and Lisa are still going in, and they don't stop. So then, Lisa's like, "I'm going," and then she really doesn't go. She comes back, and then she does go, and then she comes in, and Mary's like, "Would you guys stop? Oh, stop it!" And Mary is actually the voice of reason. Well, she's going through a lot with her son. She is, and so she's like the voice of reason, and yeah, it's just so crazy. It's like, sorry, but I'm not sorry because you said that. A lot of that is what's going on. It is driving me crazy. I know, in a good way. I don't know. Sometimes I just get so frustrated. It's like, I, you know what? I hate to say this, but it seems a lot more fabricated this time. What? No, the normal. It just seemed like it was a lot like, okay, guys, we need to spice this up. Stuff. No, I'm not. No, I think it's a lot of what it was, really. So you don't think it was real? I don't think all the fighting was real. All right, if you don't think so, no, I just don't. I think a lot of it was like, oh, guys, we need this great episode. Oh, you think the producers will on it? Well, it just seems so silly. Like, they're not letting go of even the silliest things. Oh, there you go. So anyway, I guess that's what you could say about this episode was there was a lot of back and forth. It was like watching a ping pong match, a tennis match, everything. Ooh, the Atari tennis game. That's what it was like. I agree. I agree. Besides, uh, Lisa and Angie, and it is getting to be exhausting. Exhausting indeed. That's our small recap on the Real Housewives of Salt Lake City. Hola, it is Teneroti with no see. And because you are so sick, we had to watch a movie. Well, we watch movies anyway. It's October. We had to watch a spooky sis movie. Right. So we rented Wettins. We did from Amazon. And was it worth the rent? I I heard so many good things. I hate that sometimes people say really good things about a movie, and then I'm thinking, oh, it's going to be fantastic. Right. What I could say about it, though, that I liked was that it was very original. I was pleasantly surprised. I liked the originality of it. Okay, it wasn't scary. No, no, it was not. And I love Josh Brolin. That is true. Josh is good. Josh is good, but I just the ending I because okay, so there was like a dark comedy, and I didn't see the comedy anywhere else except the end. Oh, so it was not a dark comedy. Well, you didn't think it was until the very end, and I don't want to spoil it for everybody, but it made me laugh. It became so absurd, and I just went, seriously, 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 and so did I like it though? I think I want to watch it again without everybody's words in my head telling me how good it was. I can see that. You know what I mean? You build something up in your head and then you think, oh, you got to watch this. Once again, the originality, really good. But, must see? Sure. I think it's a must see. All right. For the spooky season, for any season. Well, howdy. It is Naughty the News with trending news for use. Well, as soon as we started trending news, it got kind of serious. It wasn't supposed to be serious, not at all. No, it was supposed to be light and fluffy, like the rest of all this. Get your minds off what's happening. Exactly, and that's what we try to keep it. Because life sometimes gets involved. Life throws you some curveballs. It really does. And we're sticking to you. You got COVID right now. I do, but I thought this was really, really important to come. I'm not going to get sick and like, no, you're not going to get sick. But this is important. Yeah. I know we're trying to use humor to lighten it up, but we're celebrating the 20 hostages that were released. And of course, that is something to absolutely celebrate. But go ahead, say what you want to say. Why within those 20 hostages were there no women? Exactly. 0 women survived that horrific event of being taken as hostages. And I know people are like, oh, well, all these women and babies. And yes, no, that's all horrible. And you can say something is horrible because nobody likes killing. No, no, I certainly don't. No, no, and I don't either. Like, I don't understand words. I don't understand disliking people so much you want to do harm against the other person. I don't understand people wanting to take land for, and committing atrocities just to take land. I'm one of those people that just, why can't we just love each other? Exactly. But I understand that is not the way some people think. Exactly. No. I mean, you think on hating some of your stuff. Right. But that no women were released, that means, as you know, women were taken as hostages. That means that they were definitely, you know, I do know. And it doesn't sit right with me. But I do want peace. And I want to bring this up to cause more chaos. I just want everybody to really sit and reflect and realize that as much as you think it's so bad here, oh my gosh, women don't have rights. No, we do have rights. We do have rights. See, we're not being systematically killed. No, we're not. And some women in certain places aren't treated with the same kind of respect. No. And I think that's something to wrap your head around. And I think it's something you need to think about. is your own life. And like I said, I don't like to take this in these kind of places. I didn't want to, but this really, really bothers me. And as a woman, you you got to think about that. Mm-hmm.